and then it'll sometimes cut off. Like it's not
Mm-hmm.
most of the internet, it's the router.
Like I was in my room, right? Like I was in
Yeah.
my room while they were with my mom and her husband that she married my stepdad. The router, I was in that room and the router was right there, like right next to my PlayStation. Like I had everything connected to that router. That router was the only thing that was helping me connect.
Yeah, everybody's always assuming that it's their end. Sometimes not the internet. It's like the router. The router's probably old.
Like routers, I don't even know. Some hackers can like they say they can burn routers or something.
Yeah, they really good at that. Yeah.
Like is that what they do? Like burn something, or they burn like a firewall or something?
I think it's something like that. They might burn, like they might just fuck up the thing. If they really good and they know what they're doing, bro, like they can fry your shit.
That's what my friend Flash did. He found somebody's router. And
See
one
me,
time, my cousin's account got taken from somebody, and Flash got his account back and fried his shit and took his account, the guy's account.
what the fuck?
He fried his right and took his account and gave my cousin's account back.
I went I went back live on some YouTube because that happened. Like I accidentally hit my power thing because it's like everything is like on my desk, and I have like
Yeah.
this extension cord that has a lot of sockets in it where I can plug up like a lot of stuff, and then the power
Yeah.
button is like in the back. So that's like on the side of my table.
Cause,
That
some-
same thing.
cause sometimes you say your internet did it too. Sometimes you told me and Abby was your internet too.
Yeah, sometimes it can be my little third
You know, Cat likes to guac on that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
he
one time
walked.
he did that like twice, I think, when you were playing with me,
Yeah,
Brody,
he
and I
did.
think and Abby, I think.
Yeah, he did. He climbed back up on the thing and I put him down and he did it again. Like cats are like really smart. They're not dumb. They know how to.
He's like, oh, here it is. Let me do it again. He's like, oh.
They'll literally sit there and
What did you say when you turned it off again?
I smacked him on his paw inside him now. I said bad kitty. Cause I'm literally trying to sit here and give like a freaking wisdom speech, and that happened. I'm like, bruh, like imagine if you trying to spit game to a girl and you accidentally hit your power button or you unplug your PS5 or you accidentally like turn it off, bruh, that'll just be. And then yeah, of course people will be assuming that it's the internet, but literally they know how you got this stuff set up. Like I like.
Yeah, and one time I was talking to you one time, my internet went off. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, I remember that.
I don't know why I did that. That's what I hate about. That's what I hate about the internet sometimes.
That's what I be saying about like Fortnite and stuff. Like that's probably gonna be the reason why I'm lagging and shit. It could be because the route is probably old and need a new
Yeah, like when I do that on Fortnite, it's when I'm streaming when they have the new. You remember that?
Yeah, bro.
Like every time we try to stream it, we lag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're trashing the new season. It's like, oh, here we're gonna show a lag situation.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make him lag. We're gonna let everybody else, have, better can't do anything. We're gonna make him laugh. Really?
He's lagging.
And then when people be like, "Oh, I'm lagging," and I be like, "Yeah, now you know how I fucking feel."
Bird doesn't have no bill. Bird has like no bills at the last thing. He feels so good because he feels so much about time. He has no bills left.
Well, Bird is a pro. So,
yeah,
he's a pro.
He runs that build sometimes.
I mean, yeah, when you're trying to like get more, that's why when I get done fighting people, I always try to look for their material and get their material, or I just try to farm and stuff. Cause like when you try to fight somebody and you run out of material,
Yeah, Bird doesn't kill him for it. He tries, but they just spam him. He can't really get the materials from the other people because they freaking spam him.
Oh, if you had a play, this is another thing that I never forget about Bird. If you had a play when I first met him, you remember how I met Brody and how Brody used to rush and kill like a whole entire squad?
Yeah.
That's how Bert was. He used to rush and just go kill people like a whole squad. I'm looking at kill feed, you don't already like kill people. That's how Bert used to like shit on people. Like he used to just like go. And next thing I know, I just see a Black Knight just up there just cranking and building this shit on people, knocking people down. I'm seeing people get knocked. Even when I be trying to come where he is, he already don't kill the people. And I'm like, damn. But that was like before like he started like, talking on his, mic and stuff like that.
Oh, he didn't talk on his mic when he was knocking those people?
Nah, he didn't. Like I'm like if he watched my stream, he knows I'm telling the truth. Cause that's how he was.
Yeah.
I feel like people, they gotta like get comfortable and stuff. Like a lot of people might just don't.
That's how Aiden was. You said Aiden was not talking, I don't think either.
Yeah, and Brody was too. I'm the one that literally like made him start like talk, not made him, but trying to give him the confidence to talk and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm the one because I tell people like, I be trying to tell people like, bro, if you still feel some type of way, just fuck
like me, I was never nervous to talk to people. I was nervous at the start, but I got used to it.
I'm not nervous to talk to people. Like sometimes I just don't feel like talking because like I be telling people.
But like some of these people, if you talk to them, they just call you, "Oh, you fucking trash this game. Why are you talking? You should be on this game."
Yeah, that shit like that, bro. But that's not gonna make me stop talking because they call me trash. Like, okay, whatever. That's your opinion. Like,
and then next thing you know, you just beat them.
Yeah, the other people's opinion, like in other people's mind, like they see me as like good at stuff. Your opinion, you see me as trash. But like I said, I don't care about what people say. That's not gonna make me feel bad. Because they calling me that, like, okay, whatever. Because you calling somebody trash, you know what that actually means. You basically calling them trash. You see them as like better.
Dude, I was playing on my dad's account at his house. Like this is before he moved to California. Before he moved with everything. Dude, it was his first account that I ever played online. Like I played online as always, but I didn't do that much. But then I played on his account. You know the Peacemaker, right? There was a gun called the Peacemaker.
Yeah.
People were like saying in the lobby, like, "Damn, this guy with the Peacemaker was like killing me every time." Well, yeah, I was. I used to play. I guess the Peacemaker destroyed you. I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, I wish I had met you back then. You had to play this game called Aliens vs Predator, bro. Me, like, it was this thing called Rank Match where you can like rank up and get like different types of skins, like for the Predator, the Alien, and the Marine. You had to play that shit with me, bro. You would have liked it, that. I used to like whoop people ass.
They stay on the ground with White.
That
2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
Like,
I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom, man. But I'll be back, right?
All right.
This is the National Football League on EA
All right.
Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Mayfield on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Halftime showing Madden, bro. Like,
Mayfield now. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
I love
he's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
It'll make you play good. The next match, it'll make you play bad.
They go play action. Mayfield.
Gotcha.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Nick Bosa in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mayfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops from one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Let's go, man.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
Oh,
and
damn.
Be incomplete. The Bucs trying on 4th down to come up
bro,
empty.
like, let me come around the push that, bro. Like,
on the scoreboard.
Come on, bro.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
All you can eat down interception like that.
He'll
Like,
start
come on,
by
bro.
handing this off to McCaffrey. He fights forward
I'm really
for
gonna
a
hold
modest
you
2-yard
like
gain.
that.
2nd down.
Right?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Stop.
Trying to keep them from walking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there,
Brother.
doesn't it, partner? Listen, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to kick it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Time to get another look at this Buccaneer offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Open on the top.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And it won't count for 6. He's brought down, but inside the 5. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. McCaffrey.
Oh, the animations, bro.
Christian McCaffrey with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread.
Bonga. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And that will set him up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
God, he got destroyed.
And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Niners are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming games.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about how to put this behind us and get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The Bucs on third down. They've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. This one, bottled up.
Oh, my God.
And that is a scooped up by and he will bring this one back.
Yo, Lamar.
Extra point try now for Moody. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early
lead was like, damn, look at holding him.
There he goes, right side. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
How the hell I'm offside, bro? Get that stuff out of here.
So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the checks and you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say end of free play.
Yeah.
Right, Aubrey, how much you needed? Go and get a little more on top. I like it.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Oh, Mayfield's throw going to be into the hands of Evans here. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Another first down. Now this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope.
They get a touchdown, they just get it.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now Mayfield.
Okay, I'm back. So which one? What console was that on? Actually,
on PlayStation 2 or 3. I can't remember. No, it was on PlayStation 3. Yeah, it was on PlayStation 3. Yeah.
I was on that version. I was on that gym, but never heard about the game.
Bro, I love Aiden versus Predator. That shit is so fucking fun, bro. Like, if you had played it online, oh my god, bro.
I've seen the movie, but I haven't seen like the game of it.
Yeah, the game's so fun.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted.
So how long have you played it? Like, how many times have you played it? Like when it was out?
I played it a lot because I had my one friend. Like every time I got on, he always used to invite me. He used to be like, "Oh, you trying to play some aliens versus Predator?" I'm like, "Yeah." He always used to want to play that. I'm like, dang. So I was down.
You liked it, I mean.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well too.
Like we never got bored playing it. We enjoyed it.
Like, what y'all play as mostly?
Sometimes we'll play as the Marines, and then sometimes we'll play as the Predator. And we'll like, if the Predator, he had like a spear, and if somebody hits you with that, it's a one shot. Like it's a one shot. And then the Predator had like his disc, and that used to always like it was a smart disc. And the reason why it's called a smart disc, because it'll legit tell you where people are.
Yeah, I think that's what they had on the Hunter Grounds game.
Yeah, his disc was
but I don't think it's that smart.
But in the game that I played,
as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
That should have really taken.
Dude, on the compass stick, that was a spear, I think, right? The compass stick was a spear kind of, right?
Yeah, that's a spear.
That shit was powerful in the trial, but you know when the game fully came out, that shit was not even powerful.
I think they realized how like good it was, and they probably like said like we need to.
Or they saw on stream.
Yeah. I
guess they did see us because they I guess they saw us do the trial. I guess they said, "Oh wait, we hear they said the compass is way too overpowering." They're like, "Oh shit, okay, let's just decrease the damage." We risk the game. So I guess they did watch people that play the freaking trials.
I doubt it.
Yeah, they watch the streams. They doubt it.
If these other people don't watch my stream, I doubt that they do. And if they do, then hell,
it was a trial thing. They had to watch somebody's streams and think about the trial.
They probably watching us play, but they're not like they don't even know our streams. So how do they watch our streams?
They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past.
I mean, I bet they went on our accounts and saw it live, and I bet they knew how to type it in, and then they said, "Oh wait, they heard us say something about the compass stick."
So that's what I'm gonna say. Just like Fortnite, for an example. If Fortnite sit up in here watching people streams, how about y'all make the servers better? Like, what y'all ain't gonna do that? You sitting up here stalking
or you think those are different people?
Yeah, they sitting up here stalking people's accounts and shit. Like, bro.
Okay. They said Epic Game would never ask for your password in your email.
Shit. Shit. Nah, I think Fortnite got fucking favoritism. Got favoritism, bro. And they'll be like, oh, we don't got favoritism. We treat everybody the same. Yeah, right. Okay.
Okay, you gave Ninja the fucking skin before anyone else deserves it.
Bro, like I said, typical gamer been on this sucker way before Ninja. So how he get a skin before typical gamer? I don't care what nobody.
No, Fortnite has favorites.
Yeah, exactly. Favoritism.
And then this is the Ninja to fuck up our aim assist too.
Yeah. That's why when you try to shoot some damn body, you be missing. And then people be like, oh, I know you just didn't die to him. Well, bitch, if you fucking had the same goddamn counteract like I same shit. Niggas always quick to say.
And we had the same. I bet you had the same weapon, but it feels like your weapon hits harder than yours.
Yeah, cause that's how they shit is, bro.
It feels like your gun feels like you think your gun feel weak. It's really not your gun. It's the fucking hit markers that make you think, oh, they take fucking like 60% damage and we take like 6.
That's why Call of Duty got a better hitch detector than fucking Fortnite does. Like Fortnite really messed that shit up.
They're like this, like, oh look, okay, so look, we see a guy. Look, Drake, we see a guy on the hill. Oh, 6%, and then they just take fucking 78% damage on us. Like,
yeah, like if we see like a whole team on the hill, I like how some of us are like hitting for like 46. It's maybe sometimes 56 or maybe higher than that. But like when they shoot us, oh, we about to die or we get knocked. Like I'm like, bruh, this game is so goddamn ass.
We're like, we're not. How did he know? Because we're.
And then we sitting here just talking, having a conversation. Bow, get sniped on here. I'm like, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
Hey, you got sniped. Your head got sniped off before.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, where did I get sniped from?
Yeah, we're just walking, having a conversation, telling people next thing you know, your head sniped. Freaking.
Yeah, you get sniped. Like, bro, where did these people be coming from?
Oh, isn't looking in our RPG's back? Oh my god, that's just chaotic.
Oh hell no! They do that shit, bro.
Watch them bring high explosives back. They got game mode.
What they need to bring back is the scars.
They did bring back the scars in one season.
Yeah, I'm talking about this season. They need to bring them back. Them shits are like.
Bring the regular pumps back. Don't bring back a freaking. Don't say, oh, this is the pump. Bitch, it's not no pump. This is.
Yeah, it's a copy of the pump.
Yeah.
You know when they take a gun away, they gonna like mess with the damage, the fire rate. You know they gonna be doing stuff like that. That's like when for an example, like when somebody shoots you with that, they do more damage than when you hit them. You don't do shit to them.
Yeah.
And really, most of the time it ain't your fault. It's just the game. Or Fortnite. That's just what I know because of the experience.
In season number 2 from Iowa State.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP type season.
Let's say this guy hits you for like 100 health. And say you got him low, and the next thing you know, they one shot you, but they don't hit you out. But the next thing you know, they hit you one shot.
Yeah, like
players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick second and long.
In Call of Duty though, like it's different. But Fortnite, Fortnite's like,
yeah.
Yeah, I'll play the game and stuff like that. That shit keep going on.
Take this forward only up to about the 7.
Yeah.
It's ass that you gotta sit there and deal with stupid shit like that and everybody else like,
he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first.
That's what I was doing. I seen this guy so many times, and the next thing I know, I get one shot by him. Like, how?
First and 10. So the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. And it is a first-time Pro Bowler who leads him out, Charles, in his 11th now.
Niggas be like, oh, bad. Bitch, you going through the same shit I'm going through. Your ass
That's a
gonna
great
be
way to put it because they ran the ball some.
I had that problem in build in zero build. I was playing zero build one time, I get one shot, all my fucking overshield, even my regular shield got taken away, even my health went down to 0. I'm like, what the how?
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan was in the secondary. No beating around the bush with this.
And it happens in normal builds. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's a tendency breaker right there because
Fortnite is.
he built up to the big shot, but not in this case.
They'll get only 2 there.
They need to fix their servers and their freaking aim assist for anything.
Really, they need to fix the aim assist. If they fix that shit, then yeah, it'll probably be, play. That's why people be sitting up there changing their settings so much because they think that's just gonna get the game back. But like, no.
Yeah, but they got fast rotation, and they say, oh yeah, it's balanced. Okay, yeah, it's balanced. Okay.
Just like Dead by Daylight said, they shit was balanced. Hell no, bitch. You already know we play a game.
They're like this. Oh, the game is perfect.
I ain't never heard of that. I think y'all most of the time saying that you're doing interviews and you don't want to say nothing like. They know they game ain't bad. They know they game ain't especially if the goddamn killer is faster than a survivor.
We used to be faster than the fucking killer.
Yes. So they made the killer faster than the survivors because these people complaining like, oh, the survivors are too fast, blah blah blah. Like, imagine like making the killer just overpowered
And then you can't do anything with Hellraiser either because he's fucking chain pitcher.
Yeah, and then they come out with these overpowered ass perks for the killer. Like, you damn sure ain't gonna be able to escape.
The freaking ass freaking girl from TV, the Hellraiser, then fucking I don't know who else fucking fucks me.
You talking about the rain? Yeah, the rain.
Yeah.
You know how to use her, bro. You can shit on her. You might not necessarily need all those perks to help her. If you know how to use her, like, regardless, she is a really, really good skill,
The only thing I don't like about her is her power. You can't, I mean, I don't know what her power is, but the only thing I can't dodge is her hit ability, because I used to do 60 every kill when they try to use it.
It's easy to dodge. Well, you're not going to dodge somebody that really knows how to use it. They know how to use it.
Yeah, but you knew if the PC players were not in there and these killers came out without PC, you know damn effing well I would dodge every freaking game killer in this game. Because you seen me. You seen me.
Yeah. I've been playing with people for like everybody.
And I ran a killer for 5 gens before. You know I did. I told you. I don't know if I was a streamer or but I did with you, but I know I ran for a killer for 5 gens before.
Hell, I did it too. I remember I had that hunches on my ass, and bro, y'all was doing the generator between. I'm like, bro, like she was just tunneling me, bro.
shotgun now.
I mean, one time you see your 360 kill, I was like, yeah, there you go, Trey, keep doing it.
Yeah, that was the, what was it? I think we was on that map called, what's that map called? Something, but it's like you gotta go like in the building and stuff like that, and it's like a first. It was that.
Oh, Chap or something like Chapabelle, whatever it's called, with all the freaking carnival shit and all that.
It was that mount, and I remember the hillbilly, like he was looking for somebody, then he turned around, he saw me, then he started coming towards my way, and I was like, oh shit. Then he tried to hit me the first time, I dodged him. Like I dodged him, and then he tried to hit me. All I was seeing was like him just missing.
Yeah, it was so fun when I started learning dodging. You're like, damn, why are you dodging so good? And I started learning someone from a YouTube channel.
That's how you learn, bro.
Like y'all wondering how 360. You're like, what do you mean? Damn.
But now,
did y'all wonder why I was 6'6" so much? You wonder why I never got hit?
Me, I don't really care about that. However you learn, that's how you learn. Somebody
else took it from me. He took the 360 from me because he learned from me. He said he learned that himself. No, you fucking did. You saw me do this shit.
I'm not a person that has to copy. I'm my own man, my own self. So I don't do that shit.
Yeah, you can do anything. Like he can take my skills, but he can't be better than me. I can run a kill for 5 gens.
No, it ain't about taking your skills. It's about just people trying to, take what you do and think they learned what they really did, but they learned it from somebody. They will never admit that. They hope that you don't figure that out. So I'm just telling you, like, don't never say take the skills because that is your skill.
Yeah, I learned it from Nuke. He didn't teach me, but I just saw his videos, and that's what made me got better at the game. It made me. Yeah, I learned it from Nuke 3. I didn't take his skills. I learned from him what he's doing.
Nuke 3 is good. I've seen this video.
That's why I learned from him how to dodge all the killers I was playing against. This boy that just texted me on PlayStation.
Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's finished off by a receiving touchdown from Christian McCaffrey. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
Got the right one today.
They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't effort too much, don't work.
Greg, sorry, but my PlayStation's range turned off. Alright, well, I want to get off because my grandma's in here, so we're going to continue working on my room, alright? Alright, see ya.
Let me sit down, baby.
Set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing now is Gino. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
You want a game? They got it.
Taken from just outside the 30. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 37-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And frankly, it's just a battle because the 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 8. As they've got it as we resume action. To get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Isn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
What the fuck? What the hell happened to George Kittle?
Pass taken in by his big tight.
What the hell? I want to see that. What the hell happened to George Kittle? Why he been back like that? What the fuck? Where that man at? What was? Let's see. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the bro? What is this game? You telling me he just nah, bro. See how this game be cheating, bro? Like, look at this shit. Can't tell me that ain't bullshit. Nah, bro.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
This is McCaffrey.
Scored skill on that play. Ooh.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
I'm throwing an interception or
the 12-yard line.
Covering
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing our offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. That's over the middle and caught by
damn,
they get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he can't. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds. And now 4th down.
Ball to nobody.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would say, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Remember preseason, we went to different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills. And, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there.
Let's try to mix it up.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
If It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
They cover him right.
Here's Darnold now on second down.
They cover IU.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone.
Take it to the crib.
Christian McCaffrey with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the 49ers are able to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point.
Madden over here.
His guys will take a 10-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Kenneth Walker headed back out there. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his
career. Thought it was a one play.
So educational. That's very true, kids.
Are you going out of defense?
He's going to be dropped. Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
On second down, it's Walker. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Smith on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Walker now on 1st and 10. Good job. Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. But coming through that time and stopping him for a loss was Drake Jackson. Nice play.
I told you, he's useful for something, bro.
Now Gino. This is Fant on the short completion. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Come on, bro. We get a stop right here. With some points back on the board. It'll be good.
Now it's Smith. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Good work by this defense to.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. Christian McCaffrey and his 49er teammates back onto the field. He's been effective so far over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor.
They've been the ones that have
able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football.
That pretty much shows me what this game is doing. That's probably why they be covering them so
good. Big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
The game be like trying to give you like a challenge, and I like that.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. Open man is John Jennings. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
Here we go.
A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Down at the 25.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Try to be
patient. To throw on second down is Darnold.
If I have time, I can like
this will be caught inside the 10. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Thank you for a tackle in the end zone.
San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Pretty good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. On 1st and 10, Smith. He completes this to Walker. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And he'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Geno down to throw.
Oh,
and
I saw that.
Falls to the ground, incomplete.
Damn, I think he's
job of bodying it up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Damn, bro, that would have been a pick, and I would have took that to the crib, bro.
Smith now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now Geno on 1st down. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
2nd and 10, Smith again. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game. So that's
12
starting to come out a little bit.
I'm going to just probably just take it,
They've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Unless there's something.
Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And there'll be time for maybe 1 final play before halftime. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on a Thanksgiving night. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
He's going to come back out here because he had a dislocated shoulder, so...
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in 1 drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Smith.
Ooh. Oh my God, he had a caught that, but that would be
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Oh.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On second down, McCaffrey. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Back to throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, we'll take it.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one is right down Broadway. And that will extend their lead even further. 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Trying the left side with Walker. Taken down at the 42.
Holding.
Offense.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Now a draw play. It's Walker. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the 1st down.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now, after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Meanwhile, Darnold's throw complete here to Ayuk. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, boy, they were all this season because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball.
Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his 17th touchdown now on the season, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Moody good with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter do this thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling for this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what some defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
3rd and long, it's Smith. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable here from the 38. So possession goes over here on the punt. Now Brandon Ayuk ready to bring out the rest of this offense here for this upcoming series. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
That one goes for 24 yards.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Davis Price on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Only 2 there on the dump-off. It's 3rd down. Here is 3rd and 5. Going for it. Here's Davis Price. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold, that is caught. And he is going to have the Niners first down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Darnold for the red zone now. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Nope.
Now Darnold. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throw windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle of the field right through that one. And the Niners are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down.
All right, here we go.
Mitchell.
Will
get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. Another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves?
49ers
Anything to
defense
start to
makes
feel
for
better
offense.
about what's happened to them here in this one.
Good with an extra point. And this one was over a while ago.
49ers defense be like this in real life.
We are headed to the fourth here on Thanksgiving night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talked to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Damn, bitch.
It's complete to Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Smith. Smith and Jigbo hauling it in on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for first. Back to throw, Smith. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Another run with Mitchell. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Second down and 6 now. Faking the give, Darnold.
Wide open.
Touchdown. George Kittle, 40 yards. And the Niners add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Moody good with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Geno. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. That's not, guys.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Now Smith, and that is incomplete.
Intended for DK Metcalf. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down. To the air again, Smith. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Smith with a throw, caught by Metcalf. And touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 30 yards. And the Seahawks get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Myers connects on the PAT as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Taken at the goal line. Powering its way forward. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Niners set to take over on offense. But they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL. Right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
More and more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Now it's Darnold. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Returnable for Lockett. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Drake Jackson racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Pulling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
To throw is Darnold. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the name.
Delivered. Because Brock Purdy couldn't do that, but Sam Darnold came out there and did his thing. Okay, alright. Win turnover battle, 250 plus offensive yards, allow 24 points or less, get 1 interception. Okay. How tall is he? 6 foot? What about Brandon? Brandon is... How tall is Brandon Ayuk? 6 foot. Damn, he way more than I do. Alright. We gotta face the Eagles. That's gonna be fun. Then right after we play the Eagles, we got the freaking discuss playing against a top NFL defense. Coach, you're tested. Went with facing the Eagles and their highly tortured defense this week. See no weakness. Okay, so this is their average. They run a lot of zone coverage, man coverage, zone blitzes, and they the second best team when it comes to stopping the run. Passing yardage, not so good. Average total yards. Points per game, 19.0. Okay. First and long, 48% zone blitzes. Zone blitzes for second and long. Third and long, zone blitzes cover 3, cover 1. Okay. Anybody we can upgrade? Nope. Try to get him like a good contract. All right. Okay, so let's check the playoff picture. Got the Chiefs, the Bengals #1, the Raiders, the Colts, Broncos, Jets, Chargers, Cowboys, Seahawks, Falcons, Giants, Lions, and Eagles. See, that's why I said don't sleep on the Lions. This is gonna be my last game, bro. And we match up pretty good with the Eagles. Okay.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This take it in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. As we take a peek at Sam Darnold, the former USC Trojan and third pick in the 2018 draft.
And the thing with Sam Darnold is we know the skill set is there. May not be the most mobile or strongest arm quarterback in the league, but usually plays with really good poise and at his best, like a point guard in basketball, able to move around and distribute the rock.
Darnold on first down.
Got him.
He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. This one caught by Kittle. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Mitchell. And he pushes forward and comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Second and goal from the 1. Mitchell again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Here's Mitchell. And this time he is in. Elijah Mitchell, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
16-8. Defensive battle.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. So here come the Eagles, the defending NFC champs, led out by a man who was the runner-up to Patrick Mahomes at MVP balloting a season ago. Of course, that's Jalen Hurts.
And we already knew that Hurts was a good quarterback, but last year, he moved to elite status. Under his guidance, the Eagles returned to the Super Bowl and nearly won it. He's also one of the league's most dangerous players. Thrown for 38 touchdowns his last 2 seasons and run for another 23.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. You look at this Niner defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. On 4th down, Aaron Sipos on to punt for Philadelphia. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2000.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Brandon Graham, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Darnold. He finds Kittle going across the field. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Darnold. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line.
1st down, San Francisco.
Back to throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, my goodness. He was in his own zip code, but somehow could not look it in. 2nd and 10.
That's crazy. They just made him drop there when he had it, bro.
Darnold now to throw.
Now they got somebody over there.
The ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete. The second of this offense. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought the
about to give it the
staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I agree with you. But actually, closer to 50%. Because they saw some tough games to come, and keeping that focus throughout the entire season has been a really difficult thing to pull off. But so far, they've done it, and they've done it well.
And this one is right down the middle. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kicks away. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
If I get a touchdown, like, what was the point of doing that shit?
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one that goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, try to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Somebody got to get over.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Same target, same result. It's Kittle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Throwing again is Darnold. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jennings was the one he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down. You look at this Eagle defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you're not excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Darnold on 3rd down.
And
that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. Instead, it's 4th down.
oh.
They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. Now Darnold. This will be caught at Samuel. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down.
He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 6-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Elijah Mitchell with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter. He's got both of them.
He's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. So the defense proves they can stop him. That's what I would call.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it as we resume action. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
Like the Eagles are better than us.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
First made one
getting
mistake.
set to take the field.
One mistake.
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, Swift. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 8 yards on the pickup there, and he moves the stick. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Back to the running game with Swift. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
They went right back to it, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And A.J. going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he'll be brought down at the 27. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. This one out quickly to Watkins. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He'll check this one down to gain 1. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just
defense held up pretty good right there.
Give me the short stuff and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me, tackling's not a part of the game,
7.9. Defense held pretty good right there.
you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, They just decided to take the throw, and I think it was a smart move.
The 49ers getting set to trot out there. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw is complete on the diving effort. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's what he's able to produce, those types of numbers.
Be too much.
Now we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. To the air again, Darnold. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Davis Price is in. Touchdown, 49ers. So part of it was a passing game that drove him down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. DeAndre Swift and the Eagles back out there at his current pace. Sure looks well in line for a 1,000-yard season. Some of the older folks watching remember the 12-game seasons in the NFL. Probably say, man, it was a lot harder to do that back then.
Yeah, even the 14-game seasons. And, you know, when we talk to those veteran runners, some of those guys who wear gold jackets, right, and watching it, they look at this and go, you know, it's kind of like going to school and taking 5 years to get your degree instead of just 4.
A victory lap. Now, they also used to walk uphill to school both ways. In the snow.
Blizzards.
Milk was 5 cents. But he's having a great year, not to take anything away from him. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his tight end, got it. That's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hurts. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they will have a 1st down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the 1st half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're out panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
Hurts. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Smart move to throw that one away.
Like I said, both teams are being tested. Offense and defense.
To force a fourth down.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Yeah, I just did that because I don't want to get no flag. Bro, he should have been lost.
3 points here. They're still down, but they put.
I think that's what they were trying to do, like get their quicker so they can get the ball back.
They're going to need a little bit better effort in the second
That
half.
stuff don't happen to me so many times. I know when to like fast off and shit.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
The fun ready. I knew this was coming.
No problem with us. We'll skip right to the third quarter and continue this mid-season contest.
Okay. He's been throwing the ball.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for number 3.
You never know what the Eagles
Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, you can start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get no done.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They go play action with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That his first catch so far.
Something like that doesn't work.
But he's got a first down there.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run right here with Swift. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
At the 47-yard line.
Second down, here's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
First and 10 at the 49.
Back to throw here. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
I knew I was going to get one, bro. I knew it.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Nice. Oh my God.
Get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Meanwhile, Donald slow complete here to Ayuk. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
First down, 49.
On first down, it's Darnold.
Ooh.
And that is in.
I had to really throw it like that.
And now to compensate, at least on this drive, a momentary setback, though, Pittsburgh's passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Come on, feel the wide. Oh, really? Got my man out here bumping into people.
21 yards away as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
31 to 13.
Extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. 5 plays there on that drive.
This is basically why I said in the interview, I don't see no weaknesses. You can beat anybody.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they go on try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they go on looking at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
For the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
From just shy of midfield, here's second and a yard.
At their 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take over here up near the 40.
It certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better play.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Go, Kittle.
George Kittle with their second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Eagles 13. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line and really being this team. And one time we once seen that.
Damn, Armstead.
This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if I would kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate. Nice carry. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That was simply snap, route, and fire. I mean, they didn't take long at all. Slant route, and I loved where he put it. He put on the body of the receiver low so that only he can catch it.
Yeah, I don't think there was any magical formula there. Defensively, that's just tough to defend.
Very much so. And that way it allows the receiver to keep his body in front of the defender and not allow him to go through him to knock the ball away.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
What
the 37.
Hold on, we got to see
for the first down on the kick.
I need to see what the hell was going on with my man's legs right there. Okay, where's he at?
6.
Let me go back because I accidentally clicked on him. Okay, I got to see what's going on with his legs. Okay, Travarius Ward right there. What the bro, what? What is wrong with his... Yeah, he broke his Achilles. He broke every fucking thing. Like, why is he... What the fuck? Yeah, he broke everything, bro. I don't know how
One of those plays that if you can use it to keep the chains moving, it's a good play. And not only that, it tends to tamp down the pass rushers because they have to recognize this play and stay at home. The quarterback uses it well. Read option, keeps it, and picks up a first down with some nice running.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That was good.
Touchdown. 40 yards.
20,
And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good with a PAT. And it'll cut the lead down to 18. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Get another touchdown.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes, it's not about what's going on the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
So from Philadelphia territory,
nobody
here's a
really
1st and 10
like they
at
just
the
let him be
49-yard
open.
line.
Now they covering it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Darnold. Touchdown.
Perfect.
Deebo Samuel, 25 yards.
Oh my God, he was getting
the Niners head on to their
blitzed
lead,
by
and it's looking like
ready,
that win
bro.
streak is going to
Oh
extend
my
another
God.
week.
Deebo.
He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD.
That was
He looked right off the line like
really
he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to...
Previous play is under review.
I don't even know why y'all trying to do it. Like, he's a touchdown. You hate him because that was nice.
Lead up now to 25 points. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Mad to trying to review something that I do that's really good.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out of personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his...
Oh, good play. Good play.
Reason not to try it there, and they do
You just said, fucking, I'm just throwing it deep. That's what sometimes you gotta do.
Fight this out to the end. 4th down, you've got to go for it. And they not only convert, but pick up some good yardage as well.
That's
on 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
You can never stay healthy, buddy.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And
thank you for that.
Possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
Go Davis Price.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the
They
football
like
for first down.
Well, the second best top
First down, and they go right back to Davis Price. He went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Darnold. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
We have the home court advantage. That's going to be a battle.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Javon Hargrave. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Hurts. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down by a good 3 yards. He's on 4th and 5.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, he dropped it.
I don't know why
that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Not Fonga right there,
that incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
First throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's got Smith here. And out of bounds right around the 20. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
On the option to give to Swift here. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up
just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught, Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Hurts.
Oh.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I would give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll start with Davis Price on the ground. Wiggles free. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Cindy Brown in on the tackle.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
They press it. He's pressing me.
And Darnold wants to throw the football.
I'm not throwing it. I'm going to throw it over there.
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a first down.
This person is open, and then next thing they know, they get locked up.
The shotgun snap for Darnold. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Hassan Reddick able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
All right, well, this is game. We beat the Philadelphia Eagles.
So the victory here
Play
for
good
San
defense
Francisco. But if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory.
So
Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against, but it is a top 10 defense.
So we beat NFL top defense. Let's say it's like Madden. Madden basically got them, you know, top defensive team. So like, yeah, we came in here, we won, we got a dub. We looking pretty nice going into like next week. So like, yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this. The next game we got to play for the 49ers is the Seahawks. But next time I come back live, I will probably be playing with another team. But if I do play with the 49ers again, they got to play against the Seahawks. So, okay, it says coach does getting a win against a defense of this caliber makes in this year. I mean, they weren't no threat. Pretty much I don't beat the Eagles a bunch of times. I lost to them like in close games, but like if I do lose, it'd be a close game. It'd never be a blowout. Now, let's see. All right, boost pass blocking. This is probably what I need to work on. It's mine. Secure the line. We just got that upgraded. Finesse blocking. All right, so we got finesse blocking. So, you know, hopefully that helps us get more pressure. But anyway, okay, see you guys whenever I go back live again. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. And signing out, it's your boy Chosen, and I'll see you guys later.